Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play a mini game, private match game called Throwing Knife Dodgeball. What it is basically exactly the same as Dodgeball, except with throwing knives. And yeah, that's basically it. If you know how to play Dodgeball in real life, then there's no problem with you being able to play this game, which is exactly the same. Except you use throwing knives as dodgeballs. And we're playing on Terminal, which is one of the easiest maps to play this game mode on, because it's basically a square room in the back, and that star in the middle represents the middle line, which you can't pass. And you can also use that square pillar as the middle line to help you. So what you do in this game mode is basically you get to the location where the arena is. In this map, it's Terminal. It's in the very back with the the security alarms and everything. And you play in that room. Once both teams are ready, you just start throwing knives at each other. And you play on Search and Destroy, so once you die, you don't respawn, and you have to wait until the next round. So it's basically exactly the same as Dodgeball. When you set this match up, this is the most important part of this game mode. You want it. You can only play this on certain maps, because you have to play this in square or rectangular areas with walls on all sides, so you can get the throwing knives back, or else you'll just lose the throwing knives and it won't be any fun. Also, for perks, you're probably going to either want Scavenger, or you're going to need Scavenger Pro, or what's the other one? One-Man Army. For this one I have One-Man Army because you have infinite throwing knives, which is really helpful in this game mode. But when you set this up, you're going to want it to switch rounds every round, so it's an equal match. And
we lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Last man standing wins for their team, basically. A lot of the time it's luck that'll help you win. But
switching sides.
For this tutorial, I'm showing you how to play it on Terminal, but I will be posting other maps that you can play it on, such as Favela, Sub Base, and I know there's another. Well, maybe there's not. Actually, yeah, I think these are the only ones. Favela, Sub Base, and Terminal are probably the best maps that you can play this on. It's a really fun game mode. I enjoy it a lot. The maximum amount of players you want to play with is probably 3 or 4 on each side. Right now I'm playing with 2 people on each side, which is, that's a good amount of people you want to play with. If you go over 4, it gets really chaotic. People start being dicks and start shooting each other, which is really annoying, so I usually don't do that. But when everyone plays by the rules, plays fair, it can be a really enjoyable game. And let's try it out. It's really fun. For some recommendations, for perks, you're gonna want Marathon. No, not Marathon. You're gonna want either Scavenger or One-Man Army, and then Lightweight, and I forget if One-Man Army is a first perk or a third perk. But if you don't choose One-Man Army and you go with Scavenger, you're probably gonna want Marathon. Marathon and Lightweight, they let you run really fast, and that's really helpful in this game mode, because you're gonna need to run fast. So what we're doing right now is we spawn on the side with the alarms, and basically we wait for them to come. Once they come, we start throwing knives at each other. Good solid knife in the leg. Yeah, like I said, you can't just play this on any map. You can't, never, this would be a pointless game to play, say, in, what's that map, Derail, outside. You don't want to do that. You need to play this game in an enclosed area where you can get your knives back all the time, because once you lose your knives, you're not going to get them back unless you have a one-man army. Which is really what you should have in the first place. And I will be posting 2 more videos about this throwing knife dodgeball later to show you what other maps you can play on.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides. Switching squad. Defend the objective.
Run to the back, and once you're in, start throwing knives. I'm not sure what my friend was doing there, but got him right away. I really don't know who invented this idea. I just saw it on a video on YouTube, and I thought it was a really creative idea, really creative game mode. I enjoyed it a lot better than playing Mike Myers, which gets really old sometimes. This game just really never gets old.
Search and destroy. It's all up to you now. We're counting on you. We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone?
Alright, so that's my tutorial on how to play throwing knife dodgeball. I hope you like it, and be sure to check out my channel for all my other videos.